Hey everyone, RJ here with CV Tech, and today I'll be unboxing and taking a first look here at the all-new TCL LX. Let's get it unboxed. Okay everyone, so the TCL LX is available for Straight Talk and Total Wireless, and to be honest, I've really never seen a TCL smartphone before, so I'm really glad to get my hands on it and unbox it and see what this phone is all about. Now down here at the bottom, you will see some specs: a 5.3-inch touchscreen, Android 8.1 Oreo, has 16 gigabytes of storage with an 8 megapixel rear and 5 megapixel front facing camera. Also, of course, has Wi-Fi. So open the flap up here. You'll see there is the device, along with some more specs down here. Of course, 4G LTE, Android 8.1 Oreo, 5.3-inch touchscreen. Don't say HD touchscreen, so maybe a 480. I have to wait and see here. Battery talks up to 10 hours, standby up to 13 days. Wi-Fi capable. Internal memory, 16 gigabytes. It'll support an SD card as well with an 8 megapixel rear camera with a 5 megapixel front facing camera. We're still having that 1.1 gigahertz quad core processor with Bluetooth 4.1 wireless technology. So let's go ahead here and remove it from the box. And we'll go ahead and take off this top piece here and take the phone out and put it to the side. And we'll see what comes in the box. So we have your terms and conditions of service. Also have your SIM ejection tool there. Now here it shows a Alcatel wall plug right there. If y'all didn't know, Alcatel or TCL, does the Alcatel thing. So yeah, here is your micro USB charging cable there. Also have your TCL instructions, quick start guide, stuff like that. And of course, back here in the back is all your IMEI, SIM card, stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and put everything away and we will look at the phone. So the phone is now in hand, and now taking a look around the phone. On the back here, you'll see this kind of a glossy, nice look back here, but it is plastic. The sides are also plastic as well, but it does have that nice look. Now, of course, you have your camera back here with your flash, the TCL branding, along with this, track phone, Straight Talk Total Wireless logo you see on all these phones. Now, on the right side here, we have a slightly textured power button, volume rocker. On top, we got a 3.5 millimeter headset jack as well as a secondary microphone. On the left, we have your SIM and SD card tray right there. On the bottom, we have a micro USB charging port as well as your microphone and speaker. And on the front here, of course, is your receiver, front-facing camera, and all of that. Let's go ahead and pull off this protector here. Let's go ahead and power it on. And like I said, I believe that the screen is 480. It says TCL. It's actually in red, but on here it looks orange for some reason. There you go. You can see it there now. It looks more red. So you got the TCL there, powered by Android. And like I said, I'm guessing it's 480p. I guess we'll find out whenever, the phone is powered on. You'll be able to tell it more about the viewing angles, of course. So anyway, I'll go ahead, get this phone here all set up, and I'll come back when it's finished. Okay, y'all, so we're set up now and ready to go. And now this display, of course, is 480p. It don't look too bad. Looking at it here head on, it's passable. It don't look too awful bad, but it is 480, so just letting y'all know that there. Now, one thing that I did notice on this phone here, whenever I first powered it on, I was setting it up, whatever, is this noise. Every key tap is that real annoying beeping sound. And I've heard that on some of the newer Alcatel phones as well. So yeah, the beep is there. Hopefully it can be disabled. We'll go into the settings in a minute and find out. But here are the home screens, of course. I just swipe up here. Got a few things installed here, like Facebook's already installed, my account, Wi-Fi utility, stuff like that. But overall, yeah, it's just not a whole lot on the phone. Now, I've got the drop down here, of course. Let's go ahead and see what we have in here. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, do not disturb, flashlight, auto rotate, battery saver, cellular data, airplane mode. You can cast your screen. Now, taking a brief look here into the settings, got network and internet, got the devices. You got battery, you got smart manager here. So by pressing this, you can see your power saving. You can see your storage. So it looks like that 6.77 gigabytes is already used of 16 gigs. So yeah, that's not too bad. And also you can add an SD card. And this phone here does have 2 gigabytes of RAM. So yeah, let's go ahead back out of here. And let's go into that sound and try to cut that annoying beep off. So let's go in here to advanced, and luckily here you can, yes, you can turn off that annoying beep. Let's go into display here. Brightness level, that the brightness wallpaper sleep. Advanced, typical stuff here you see on all phones. Now let's scroll on down here. Now of course here is the storage. We done seen that. 6.77 gigabytes using 16. So you have 9.23 gigabytes free. Got your security and location, and got your system down here. So we'll look here, and this phone does run 8.1 Oreo with July 2018 security patch. So just your typical basic budget phone, okay? This phone costs around 40 bucks. Prices may vary depending on where you buy this phone from. It's got 16 gigabytes of storage with 2 gigabytes of RAM, but it runs that 1.1 gigahertz 210 processor, so not hitting on much there. But for 40 bucks, you know, what do you expect? Now, taking a brief look here at the camera, we'll go ahead and pull this up here, and that looks really washed out for some reason. Let's go ahead and push this button here. This is for your auto, panoramic mode, time lapse, social, and light trace. Let's go ahead and browse here to the settings and see what's going on in here. This is an 8 megapixel camera, 4x3, 5, 16x9, and it drops down from there. Video quality, you can record in full 1080, 720, or 480. You got EIS video stabilization as well, and some more features here that you can see as well. And swiping this way here will bring up this little menu. Also, if you swipe the other way, it is the same thing here, but on the opposite side. So let's go ahead and flip around to the front facing camera, and there I am there. So we'll press this button here and go into the settings. Okay, there we go. So a 5 megapixel camera drops down from there, and video quality is 720p or 480 resolution. So even with a 480p display, you can record in 1080 in the rear and 720 in the front. So there you go. TCL LX, just your very cheap budget device. 40 bucks for this phone here. Got it at Walmart, and there it is. The new TCL LX, available for Straight Talk and Total Wireless. So hope this was helpful and informative. If it was, hit that like button. Any questions, leave it below, and subscribe if you haven't. I'd appreciate it. Y'all have a good one, and thanks for watching.